3 minutes and 2 minutes, Ken Corla, and I supported this legislation on the last occasion and again today on the basis of to sort out the total confusion on the ground. But let me say the manner in which it was implemented in Galway left a lot to be desired. I fully support the businesses and I fully support the extension onto the public space. However, that was done in blatant disregard for the Barcelona Declaration, which committed to universal access for all our residents in Galway. That didn't happen. No analysis has been carried out of accessibility for persons with disabilities. On the impact on residential areas, we've repeatedly drawn this to the attention of the Gardaí. You've heard us raise topical issues in the Dáil in relation to what's happening on the streets of Galway, the concentration of people in a confined area, and of course the unjustness of it for some pubs, and other pubs don't benefit. So I see the pragmatic nature of it, but it's the implications of it without assessment that seriously worries me. And in the same vein, that's exactly what's happened with every single piece of emergency legislation that we've brought in that's become more permanent by the minute with absolutely no proactive discussion in this stall in relation to it. I have the most serious concerns at what's happening in relation to the division in our society, the demonisation of those who have made a decision not to take vaccination for whatever reason. I have no time for somebody not taking COVID seriously. Let me get that out of the way. But I do have the most serious concerns in relation to the leadership that we have in this country that seeks to divide and conquer without a proper discussion, proactive in relation to how we all live with COVID now. And I'm someone that promoted zero COVID, but now it's gone on so long, we need to learn to live with it in a safe manner. That's not happening. The ICCL, the Irish Council for Civil Liberties, have repeatedly raised their concerns in relation to what's happening and the extension of the COVID cert without any analysis. It's clearly discriminatory, but sometimes a discriminatory practice is allowed if it's proportionate, if it's targeted, if it's for a specific person. Purpose. That's absolutely not what's happening here. It's been extended. It came in ostensibly for travel and now it's been used for everything without any human rights assessment, without any assessment of what's happening of those that are vaccinated and are still infectious and those that are not, who are taking great care. I really want to place on the record every chance I get that I deplore what's happening, and I'm extremely concerned about it for the future and for our democracy. We should all be in this together to help each other and to protect the most vulnerable. That never happened. It's still not happening, and we have emphasis on opening nightclubs, which clearly is a high-risk activity, and no day centres opening and no respite. There's something horribly contradictory there. In the last 5 seconds, we have also the contradiction where somebody in my family's had COVID and they get a 6 months guarantee of that they're okay. And when the letter here from COVID, from NEFID, tells us it's 9 months. You might clarify that. Thanks.
Thanks very much.